This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy. Just drop in some details about yourself and see if you're eligible to save money when you bundle your home and auto policies. The process only takes minutes, and it could mean hundreds more in your pocket. Visit Progressive.com after this episode to see if you could save. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states.
The best of the Morning X.
99X.
99X, it's Barnes and Leslie, the Morning X. We're talking STP. This is the STP Rushmore. Thank you for all the calls. And more importantly, thank you for all of the votes. We've had it out in social media for a couple of weeks. These are the 4 biggest Stone Temple Pilots songs as voted by you, the 99X listeners.
Yeah, we really appreciate it, and everyone that voted and commented. Let's start with number 4. Now, they're all equal, Barnes, but this is based on percentages. So at number 4, this is 7% of the votes. This is from the Purple album. It's a ballad about being engrossed in a person that you want to be with even after their death. Still Remains at number 4.
I've always liked that song. It shocks me that gets 7% and makes it to Rushmore, to be honest.
I could not believe it made it to number 4 or was even part of the 4.
Surprising.
Here's one with 11% of the votes coming in next at 3. It's the 4th single from and 7th track on STP's 92 Core album, which I loved Core. According to Robert DeLeo, musically, I was thinking about a song along the lines of Neil Young's Heart of Gold, which is the key of D minor, the saddest key of all. It's Creep.
Now that should be on Rushmore, in my opinion. Always have loved the spookiness of that song.
I was surprised no one brought that up on the calls, but...
Yeah, well, we didn't get to everybody, but that just the vibe of that, and that's another example of their range, right? Think about all the hits. Even all the hits have the range represented from their catalog.
And as we said before, I don't believe they've ever gotten the accolades they deserve. Here's a song that you brought up at number 2, 18% of the vote, second single from STP's 3rd album, Tiny Music, Songs from the Vatican Gift Shop. According to Scott Weiland in a radio interview, the song lyrics allude to, quote, very bad experience dropping acid. Now, in his autobiography, Not Dead and Not for Sale, he added that the song reflects my hunger for redemption. Here it is, Tripping on a Hole in a Paper Heart. Number 2, again, Tripping on a Hole in a Paper Heart, as we build the STP Stone Temple Pilots Mount Rushmore. Thanks for all the votes. We've had 4, 3, 2. You ready for 1?
Yeah,
Barnes?
that solo and Trippin', that's what sticks in my head so much.
Yeah. Whopping 40% of the vote at number 1, based on percentages. Track 4 on Purple. The lyrics are about Scott's relationship with his wife, Janina, before recording the album in Atlanta, with Brendan O'Brien, famous producer. He promised his wife that he would stay off drugs. And of course, at the time, he had that heroin addiction. Well, he didn't keep that promise, and in a phone call, informed Janina that everything was fine. The song is written from her point of view and how she saw through Scott's lies.
That's just such a smash. Does it surprise you that 40% of the voters picked that as their top?
That was my top Interstate Love song. And again, I'd always read that he wanted to write the perfect kind of, Southern rock classic, which you can hear. It could have been a Southern rock song.
I wish I knew where he was when he wrote that.
I know.
Was he in a hotel room at the Ritz-Carlton? Was he in a rental house? That's such a piece of rock history that comes out of Atlanta. Let's not play a clip. Let's just play the whole song.
Yeah, again, from the album Purple, and the top voter, 40% of the votes. Interstate Love Song, STP.
It's number 1. Thank you for all the votes for STP Mount Rushmore. This is the original, and there's your number 1. Stone Temple Pilots are on 99X.
Barnes and Leslie are on vacation, but we've got you covered. It's the best of the Morning X
On the original 99X.
Hey everybody, I'm Michael Strahan, and St. Jude has been close to my heart for many years. Their groundbreaking research is changing how the world treats childhood cancer and has helped push the survival rate in the U.S. from 20% to more than 80%. Please, Help St. Jude give children the greatest gift, a chance at a lifetime.
This holiday, help St. Jude find more cures for more children. Donate now at musicgives.org.